But no time for culinary timidity, for I'm off to town for a lesson in Prahoc basics. My tutor Thok Bore is going to make a traditional soup called samlor kako, and we're collecting various wild leaves. Slek bas is a vine with a watercress and spinach taste, and these chili plant leaves will add a green freshness. Samlor kako is made with fish, green banana, green papaya, beans and eggplant. It's a classic Khmer dish that's inspired poets and given rise to legends, so despite the Prahoc, I better get to like it.
Oh, of course, you've got to put the Prahoc in first.
Prahoc.
It smells good now. Yeah, now that it's cooking, it's okay. I can handle that.
This is roast rice, which has to be ground to a powder. Then in goes the eggplant, green banana and papaya.
Banana?
Yeah.
When cooked, the fresh wild greens are added and it's ready to serve. Wherever you go, the smell of Prahoc is likely to be in the air. So to learn more, I'm off to the Siem Reap local market, where I have a date with an authority in Khmer cuisine. Kitana Dunnit runs two celebrated restaurants, called the Sugar Palm, one in Phnom Penh and the other in Siem Reap.
But all those fish are not from the main lakes, they come from the rice field.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So all this actually grows in the rice field?
Yes, and they don't grow very big.
For New Zealanders, Kitana has another claim to fame. She became a Kiwi 40 years ago. She worked for airlines while living in Wellington, and then went on to travel the world, returning to Cambodia 7 years ago.
So you've got this big reputation in town of, making the best Khmer food in Siem Reap.
We hope to think so. Yes.
Why do you think that is? What makes your food so special?
Well, I find because we cook very classical Khmer. Yeah.
What do you particularly look for when you come to this market? Is there something that you always...
Freshness. Fish especially have to be still alive. And the vegetable is very, very fresh. They have to be because we buy them every day.
Well, little doubt about the freshness of much on sale here. We're going to cook Cambodia's most famous dish, fish amok. We'll be using snakehead, a highly meaty freshwater fish. And there's rhizomes like the gingery root galangal, together with fresh turmeric.
Wow, I've never seen fresh turmeric ever before.
Fresh turmeric is lovely and it gives you a very nice flavour and a colour.
And speaking of freshness, coconut doesn't come any better than this.
1,000 rial, 40 New Zealand cents, all my herbs and roots.
We're heading off to cook in Kitana's new home, but first take a look at her beautiful restaurant. Kitana designed the Sugar Palm in classic Khmer style. A huge oversized roof space sucks up the heat of a tropical night. And extra wide balconies attract the breeze and keep diners cool. And with such architectural success in town, Kitana's built a home in the country that's similarly inspired.
My parents, especially, they always like, building and designing things. We're not an architect or anything like that. It's just the interest, it's just the way we like it. And
how hard was it to actually build this house in the middle of a village?
It's not easy, and to get the wood to build these houses come in all different forms. Some of them may come in a bicycle, and some of them come in a truck, some of them come in an ox cart, and that's why it takes such a long time to build.
The kitchen is separate and out the back, so we head downstairs and it's time to cook. Fish amok, Cambodia's classic dish, comes in many guises. This, somewhat unusual, is still a fish curry at heart, but will be light and mousse-like and cooked in a steamer. So off we go. A curry paste is made with lemongrass, kaffir lime, galangal, garlic and turmeric, and chili. It's then lightly salted, to which shrimp paste and fish sauce are added.
With the Cambodian cooking, you don't need to accurate, so have to be that much.
Yeah.
You do it by taste, okay?
True. So in goes the creamed coconut.
So if I don't have lemongrass paste or chili paste, how can I actually substitute some of this? Because you don't really get a lot of that.
No, not back in New Zealand. But you could always substitute it with curry paste.
Yeah.
But if you use curry paste, make sure you don't overdo it because you know curry pastes are very, very hot.
Now it's time for the fish. The snake head is filleted and cut into bite-sized pieces.
So what other fish can I actually use? How would I...
This is freshwater fish, which is if you're back in New Zealand, you would use another fish which is blue cod.
Oh, yeah.
Taraki, anything with white, firm flesh.
Okay. It's actually really firm fish.
Yeah, it's very firm.
An egg is whisked in and it's time for cooking.
And the next thing is for that size bowl you use, you're going to steam it into this size bowl, which is a coconut shell, the dry coconut shell.
The bowl is lined with vine leaves from the garden. Spinach or green cabbage would work in New Zealand. Fill to the brim and it's ready to be steamed. A bowl this size should set in about 40 minutes. And here it is, Cambodia's best, fish amok.
Wow, it's almost like coconut souffle, isn't it?
This is the fish sauce with the chili. Just invented that.
So a fitting end to a wonderful trip.
Life in India and Cambodia are actually very, very similar. There's so many things in Cambodia that ring such a familiar bell to me. The only difference is Cambodia is a good 20 years behind India. The people themselves are actually, they're unique. They've been through a lot, I think. Cambodians have obviously seen a lot and felt a lot of emotion in the last 30 years. But they still manage that really infectious smile that they do. It's fantastic that people have been through so much, but yet they manage to share whatever joy that they can give you. It's very moving.
Cambodia really is beautiful. It's a captivating place with a future bursting at the seams. And an experience that will stay with me for a very long time.